Okay, so the next question that we're going to discuss here is, how does Ezira work? How does Ezira work? So Ezira is going to operate on a blockchain database or a blockchain ledger that uses the decentralized consensus algorithm, which is a complicated way of saying the mechanism that it uses to ensure that all of the nodes are in agreement about the state of the information. They're going to be using the consensus algorithm, delegated proof of stake. And how delegated proof of stake works is that all the users that hold Ezira and vested Ezira coin they get to use their voting power that is granted to them by holding equity in the network. They use their voting power to elect a group of 50 block producers that are called witnesses. Block producers get elected to make one block in every round of delegated proof of stake block creation. So in every round there are 50 that make one block each. There are another 5 that are chosen randomly from the witness pool to also make a block each, and there are another 5 that make a block from the proof of work reward. So there is a component of proof of work that makes a 1 in every 5, that makes 5 blocks per round. So this process allows the Ezira network to make 10 million blocks every year. And in each block, 1 Ezira coin is divided between the block producers, between the content creators, the supernode file hosts, the holders of Ezira, the holders of vested Ezira coin, and also a wide group of different individuals who are elected to provide public services for the blockchain. Some of the reward also goes to the block producers and to the proof of work block miners. So there is 10 million Ezira coin issued every year. Ezira coin, or EZC, is going to be the Ezira coin ticker. Is created per year at a fixed rate. This blockchain is going to link to the IPFS files that hold the files linked to in the posts on the Ezira network. So everyone will be able to use the Ezira network to make posts using one of 3 account options. They'll be able to create a profile account, they'll be able to make a persona account. And they'll also be able to post anonymously. So you can choose to post with a profile account, which is attached to your full identity. This contains your full identity linked on the blockchain so that you can maintain your reputation across your posts, you can gain a large following, and so that you can make a public appearance and a public representation on the blockchain of yourself to represent your identity. You can also use a persona account, which is a pseudonym that you have, and that's just like a normal username where you aren't publicly identifiable unless you choose to reveal information on that account. It doesn't link to your personal information. It only contains your posts and the information that you post within those posts. You can also make posts anonymously where you don't have a username and all of your posts aren't tracked at all, so that you can speak your mind freely without the fear of tarnishing your reputation or saying things that might be unpopular. So through this model, everyone is able to post to the Ezira network. The content posts are stored on IPFS, and they're linked to by the Ezira blockchain ledger, which creates transactions that are stored in each block representing your post, representing your transfer of Ezira coin or other currencies, representing your trades on the Ezira decentralized exchange, and representing your marketplace purchases on the peer-to-peer marketplace rather. You can use one of three types of accounts to hold your posts and maintain either your full identity, your partial identity, or no identity at all when you use Ezira, so that you can share information and value freely, and so that you can post anything, trade anything, and build anything.